All right, here we go. We got a BT-S3 intercom straight out of eBay. Smell it. Mmm. Yeah. All right. And also got my helmet here, which I use this product called Suguru to mount this GoPro mount on here, and I've got to say it's actually very strong. It was a lot stronger than I really thought it would be. It's pretty much like a clay almost, like when you apply it and then it hardens up into this very tough rubber. See, I'm scratching that and nothing, since it actually goes with the contours of the helmet. Which this particular helmet, I don't know if you could see that, but there is quite a bit of curvage here. Anyway, let's get into this Bluetooth communicator. Shake, shake, shake. Once you take that out, then what we've got here is the Bluetooth communicator itself. Got our mounts and things and a aux cable which plugs in to this portion right here, which you can use that to then route the sound to the actual Bluetooth communicator itself in case your phone dies, or not your phone dies, in case your headset dies. I'm pretty sure I'll have to double check that, because I already have one of these installed on my other helmet. Anyway, got this for $40 off eBay, and this thing is like, you can't beat it for the price, definitely. And the other one that I have, I've had it for about 6 months and it's still running strong. You got your microphone right here, and your speakers, which have Velcro attached to the back. These come off, and there's adhesive, stick-on adhesive, so you can put them on the inside of your helmet over there. So there's that. Let's see what else. Of course, your charging cable, which I believe this is a mini USB. It's not like a micro USB like that. It's not like that. It's, let's see, it's a mini USB, which is quite interesting. Anyway, make sure you don't lose this, or just get another cable, you know, if you end up losing it. Anyway, yeah, pretty much how this goes. You just take this, you pretty much disassemble the guts of your helmet, and then you just stick the headphones, or the speakers, yeah, speakers. You just pretty much disassemble inside of your helmet, you stick them on in there, and you can do all the routing yourself. It's relatively straightforward. Probably take you about, I don't know, probably like an hour max, pretty much, because they're pretty much, in order to get the mic or the speakers seated the way that you want them to, it takes a little bit of finagling. But yeah, there's pretty much the headset right there. See the mounts here. You've got a Velcro mount, but you also got a, it's kind of like a hard mount, I guess you could call it. I guess pretty much you got 2 screws right here. You unscrew those and then pretty much stick those on up. You stick this clip on the side of your helmet, which this one is a lot easier than my other helmet. This one you can kind of just work that up and pretty much just clamp it on the side of the helmet. Then you could clamp the actual Bluetooth headset itself in there. Or you can go the other route and take the adhesive off the back of that and stick it anywhere you want. Whoa, there that goes. Stick it anywhere you want, and then you can pretty much take it off the Velcro way, but I prefer it this way, just because the Velcro will end up kind of working its way loose after a while. But yeah, once you mount this, you want to keep it relatively low so that all your cables and all your wiring and everything doesn't get extended too much, because, you know, if you want to put it like right here, then who knows if you're going to have enough cable here to actually reach on up there and actually connect to the actual Bluetooth communicator. One thing to keep in mind, I am not sponsored by either of these companies. This is just a generic Bluetooth headset, which I've had very good experience with. This thing can communicate with up to 3 of the same exact Bluetooth headset. I believe that you can also hook it up with Senas too. I believe that they have a universal setting which you need to put them into first in order to pair them with this particular headset. But I honestly don't have any experience with that. I bet that there are some videos and stuff on YouTube which pretty much kind of go through whether or like how to sync these up with the Senas, like this 10S, 20S, or whatever. Anyway, yeah, obviously you can tell I do not know much about the Sena Bluetooth headsets just because I am a cheap individual which believes that I don't have to spend too much money in order to get a good Bluetooth communicator. At least in this case. This one is very good for the price. $40 to $50 is what you're looking at spending on this guy, which the Senas you're looking to spend more than that. Anyway, I've rambled on too long. Alright, so this is pretty much the helmet. Was it once you get all the pads and stuff removed? I'm just kind of moving this thing out of the side. Which, the really nice thing about this EXO R420, or Scorpion EXO R420, is that it actually has little speaker like recesses in the EPS foam, which allows you to pretty much just stick those in there. So we're just gonna get those in there. And another thing that you want to check for is pretty much that you are, or you pretty much want to identify which side is the left and which side is the right, which that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright, back. And finally unlock the phone. Anyway, it's crack screen for the win. Get your settings open. Go to connections or wherever. Anyway, Bluetooth. Alright, let's pair this thing on. You want to bring up something like this, you know, so you can check to see the left and right balance. You could also do that in the settings as well, but I'm just doing it this way through this application, which is Black Player on the Android store. Anyway, alright, that is the right speaker. Alright, now we know. Now that I know that, I can install these now appropriately. It's the right one. Alright. Let go! Alrighty. Here we are. With our little routing job over here. Got some nice electrical tape in there. Keep everything somewhat in place, hopefully. Microphone right there. And yeah, now we're just going to get this thing reassembled. And yeah, actually first, turn this off. What is it? You're going to want to figure out where you want to put this. Because for this helmet, the actual shell itself comes out a little bit, so it's really easy to slip over. You can pretty much put it wherever you want. Which on my other helmet, my HJC IS-17 helmet, that one, it was a little bit more difficult. I just kind of had to mount it like this. It's still blinking. So I originally wanted to put it around there. However, I had to mount it there. Yeah, there's two GoPro mounts on there. I wonder why. Anyway. Okay. Let's get this thing reassembled. Lego. Also, for those who want to install this Bluetooth communicator on the HAC Scorpion EXO R420, if you want to get this cable around here, which I noticed that there's like this plastic kind of thing that sticks in there. Pretty much what you want to do is you just want to kind of take this cable, you want to stick it down in there. Once that's stuck down in there, pretend as though that's stuck down in there, actually, like that. Then you should be able to just take this, and be careful when you're doing this just so you don't pinch the wire, but you can safely tuck the cable in there and then slide this over without any issues. And it'll also give you a cleaner look too, just because the cable is pretty much just going to be sticking out probably like that much, and then that's going to be covering it, so it's just going to kind of just poke out just a little bit. Yeah, novice tip right there. Novice. Alright guys, well here we are. Here's the final product. Nice and clean looking. Oh, gotta close that one. There we go. Got everything all in there. Everything's working good. Everything's nice. There she is. So yeah guys, if you like this video, be sure to like it. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it. And yeah. There we go. Muted one. Signing off. God bless guys.